Hey, yo, yo.
Hey, yo, yo. Let's see most cats.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome to Nikki's Universe. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's theme is going to be a questionnaire. And if I sound a little weird, it is because I am lying on my stomach recording this. So, yeah. But let's get straight into it. And before we get into that, do me a solid and like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I do post. Yeah, let's get into it. The first question is, what is your ideal relationship? When it comes down to like every relationship in my life, how I view it, I feel like unconditional love, right? It takes away all the extra expectations. It allows you to experience people through the truth of how they operate, if that makes sense. My ideal relationship for every relationship in my life is basically based off of freedom, allowing a person to grow and be themselves, embracing their things they are passionate about, honesty, respect. Yeah. How about this? It boils down to your intentions, like having good intentions. That's all that matters to me, honestly. But yeah, next question. All right, so the next question is, what is your view on steroids? Honestly, I don't give a damn about what anybody truly does with their body. Just be informed, do the research, understand what you're getting yourself into, be balanced. But of course, I'm not an advocate for it where I'm just like, yeah, get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. It's just like BBLs and shit. It's like, if a person chooses to engage in activities that can be harmful, that's on you. You got to do your research. But other than that, do what you want. It's your body. Who am I to judge? And remember that you are the one that has to live with the consequences. So, yeah. All right, the next question is, have you ever done psychedelics? If you have, what is the experience? Honestly, that should be a video within itself. Like, that should be its own video. I've definitely taken a psychedelic before. It for sure was life-changing. It expanded the way I perceive things, how I view life. I feel like it added mental refinement. It was a beautiful, scary experience. Now, one thing I don't agree with is just abusing something like that, you know? Like, that's something I feel like you should take sparingly. You got to make sure your mind is in a certain space first. Got to do it in a way where when my spirit is like saying it's time, that's when I go. It can turn your mind inside out. I am careful with things that could have the potential to warp my mind in a way that is irreversible. So, yeah. All right, next question. Do you think females that are smaller than you are afraid to fight you 1v1? That shit's silly as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. I'm unsure of how women perceive me. Nah, I'm too much of a healer for people to even think of taking me down in that way. That's just what it is. But shit, if I was in the ring, it depends. They may be like, damn, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? But on some daily shit, I can't imagine. But in the ring, they'll probably be like, But then a lot of fighters are usually taught, like, it don't matter how big or small you are, like, your ass can get whooped either way. You know, so keep your wits about you. All right, so the next question. Do you have hobbies that you enjoy or anything that you feel like you are in a high level in? Honestly, I would say my hobbies are very versatile. So I love art. I love creating. I love writing. I find joy in speaking with people. That's a hobby of mine. I like to connect. Yeah, just shit that's innate. Like, I like shit that comes from me. Like, I like to build things. I like to problem solve. I like to play video games. I like to and I like to do crossword puzzles. I like to study. I love science. I love to laugh. I love to research. That's a hobby, like just researching random things. I like to learn on a daily basis. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's not even the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a lover of all things. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for asking these questions. I will also be posting a part 2 to this questionnaire. But yeah, those questions were really fun. This was like a little bonus video. Thank you so much for joining in. If you have, I appreciate you and all that good shit. You feel me? But thank you for joining me in my universe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you do have any other questions or have any thoughts on what I was speaking on, leave that shit in the comment section below. And until next time, thank you, Chops.